What's going on, guys? I want to talk to you about Phormula-1. So this is 1st Phorm's post-workout protein. That being said, you don't have to take it post-workout. It is a whey protein isolate, and some people just do better processing on isolate. Now, it is a faster digesting protein, so I tend to really enjoy this protein. I like level 1, but I actually like Phormula-1 better. Now, they have two types. They have their Phormula-1 and their Phormula-1 Naturals. So the link below is actually to the Phormula-1, but if you want the Phormula-1 Naturals, you can get that. Basically, it doesn't have like the fillers and the artificial sweeteners, which a lot of proteins have. I think they taste almost just as good, just very clean. I think it's sweetened with stevia. They have chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry for the naturals. And then the Phormula-1, I will say, has some of the best flavors, like all types of different flavors. Those people that say, oh, I can't do protein shakes, it's because if you look at the protein, and I'm talking about the people that have, digestional issues, or they say, I get really gassy or bloated. Most of that comes from whey protein caseinate or casein, or even a whey protein concentrate, which is in level 1. If you want to do dairy protein, but you don't want it to upset your stomach, I would try the Phormula-1, because a whey protein isolate has less lactose. And I believe the cherry lime flavor, which I know sounds weird for a protein, but it's actually really good, for Phormula-1 has no lactose. So it is very, very, very low, and I don't do super well with a lot of dairy. So I choose to do the Phormula-1. Plus, I just like whey protein isolates. I feel like my body processes it well, and that would be my preference. So this is actually the same protein that's in the post-workout stack, which comes with your Phormula-1 and your Ignition, but I just wanted to make a separate little thing so you guys know what to order if you don't want the Ignition, which is the post-workout carb. So for Phormula-1, you're going to take it post-workout or as a meal replacement, either one. I, as a male, usually take about 2 scoops, but it really depends on what your macro goal is. Now, every time I take the protein shake, whether it's a meal replacement or post-workout, it's usually the same, anywhere from 2 to 2.5 scoops, just because my protein feedings need to be different, right? It needs to be bigger. I need about 40 grams. If I'm just doing 1 scoop, fine, but I'd have to do like so many of those shakes in a day. I'd rather just put 2 scoops in it, whether I'm blending it up. And I will tell you that 1st Phorm's protein is probably the best consistency. Whether you're putting it in a blender or just a shake, it's not clumpy, it's not chalky. You basically have to do no blending if you don't want. The level 1 is definitely better for a blended shake, in my opinion. It's just thicker, there's more powder. The Phormula-1 is probably something easier in just like a shaker cup. They're both fine, but that's just my general opinion. So if you guys have any specific questions on, maybe a flavor preference or what specific protein you should be taking or would be most beneficial to you, please reach out to your coach. But I wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on what they're generally meant for and what protein might be best for you.